Hey guys, it's JohnyTechReview. Today I have a quick review for you of this AMNIE laptop cooler. I think they call it the Istro, and the reason is because it is a very powerful cooler. You have here 4 different fans. These are, I believe, are 120mm fan. These are quite large fan and they circulate a lot of air. Right here you have a metal mesh grill with the AMNIE logo, and the way this works is the fan is pushing air from the bottom up to your laptop. You have here these two little flip up little prong here, basically holding the laptop in place. It is currently on an angle. I'll flip over here, kind of show you. So you have different configuration here. You can use the bigger flip out leg if you wanted to for really high level, or you can use the lower one, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm using the lower leg level, so you do get two different angles. It's quite nice. And here you have these things here. You can actually coil up the cable and hide the cable in here if you wanted to. This little USB cable that comes included with it. So it's used a USB type A cable, and you can plug into each of these ports here, and here you have the controller for the two fans. So they are independently controlled and you can turn them on and off. So let me show you. Currently I only have one plug in, but works quite fine. So you have this short braided cable. This is about 2 feet long. It's a pretty standard USB cable for power. So right now I'm going to show you what it looks like right now. Turn it on. So I'm going to turn on one fan here. As you can see here, this is the control for the bottom fan, and they come on right now. Has this nice blue LED, and it's pretty quiet. Even this is on the low speed. I'm going to go all the way to the max speed. Even at the max speed you can barely hear it, so that's really good. And here's the other two fan. There you go. Now you can kind of hear the fan running. So normally I will have it on the top of my laptop here. This is an old new core laptop. It's a pretty slow laptop. This laptop gets pretty hot, and usually I feel the heat come out of this laptop, but now with this cooler, it's really pushing the heat out of this laptop and away from the laptop really quickly. It works really well and it's pretty comfortable to use. The only thing I can say is that at the bottom here you kind of lack an armrest, so it's a little bit higher up. But other than that, it works pretty well. These little flip out here to hold the laptop in place, they kind of get in the way. You can adjust them a little bit. I wish they click in place instead of just being smoothly rolled. But they get kind of here. If you accidentally hit them, you might roll your laptop down. You can see it slowly sliding down. But other than that, it's staying in place pretty well. If your laptop has good rubber feet, it's going to stay in place pretty well. And overall, I really like this cooler. It's one of those coolers that drop the temperature of my laptop over 10 degrees Celsius, which is quite impressive for this kind of device. Mainly because of these big 4 fans you can see there. And when you put this on, it actually becomes really quiet. And bonus thing is that it makes your hands feel really cold when you're using a laptop, which is really nice. Another thing I want to point out is that when you're using the laptop to power this fan, you have the extra USB port. You can actually plug that in. Right now I have it plugged into my mouse and it works perfectly fine. So basically it's a bypass USB port and it works pretty well. So I hope this short little review helped you in your budget decision. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment below. And as always, stay tuned for future review. Thank you.